Hi students, in the previous video we have learned how to write a chemical reaction and balance it. Today we will be learning about how to make a chemical reaction to be more informative. To make a chemical reaction more informative, we write the notation of the physical state of chemicals used in the reaction. We indicate solids with the notation S, liquids with notation L, gases with notation G, and if the chemical is a solution in water, it is represented as AQ, that is aqueous. Take a look at the example below. When iron reacts with steam to produce iron oxide and hydrogen gas, Fe is given the notation S. Water is mentioned as a gas to indicate that water is used in the form of steam. Iron oxide is a solid with notation S. Hydrogen gas has a notation G. Please note all the notations are to be placed below the respective formula and it has to be in small letters. Also, physical states are not included in a chemical equation unless it is necessary to specify them. Sometimes the reaction conditions such as temperature, pressure, catalyst, etc. for the reaction are indicated above and or below the arrow in the equation. The first example, when the carbon monoxide gas and hydrogen gas are compressed together at 340 atmospheric pressure, it produces methanol, which is in liquid state. Another example is a photosynthesis reaction that takes place in plants. The carbon dioxide is mentioned as an aqueous state because it dissolved in water of the plant cell. This reacts with water in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll as mentioned on the arrow to form glucose, that is starch, and oxygen in aqueous form along with water. Let's learn about exothermic reaction. An exothermic reaction is a chemical reaction that releases energy through light or heat. Let's look at a few chemical reactions that are exothermic in nature. When sodium reacts with water, it forms sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas along with evolution of intense heat. Another example for exothermic reaction is burning of magnesium ribbon. It forms magnesium oxide along with a dazzling white flame, that is release of heat energy. Now let's learn about endothermic reaction. An endothermic reaction is a chemical reaction that requires or absorbs energy from its surroundings. Let's look at a chemical reaction that is endothermic in nature. Here, the barium hydroxide and ammonium chloride react together to form barium chloride and ammonium hydroxide. During this reaction, the temperature drops down rapidly in the container and in the air around the container as it absorbs the heat energy from its surroundings, which can be noticed clearly in the thermal image shown in the picture. The temperature can sometimes drop as low as 0 degrees Celsius.